Hey, what is up, guys? It is Rohan or S Gaming R here, and today I went out and purchased a copy of Infamous 2 by Sucker Punch. I played Infamous 1 and I love that game, and so this game is just going to be great. That's my feeling. There's no other explanation for this game. This is just going to be great. I wanted to make a full walkthrough of it, and so this is going to be part 1. This is basically the intro, what you do before the game actually starts. And as you saw right there, that was the menu screen, which is just pretty simple, but it's pretty cool. I don't really remember what happened at the end of Infamous 1. I'm trying to remember. I think he figured out that the relationship between Kessler and him. Kessler was just him from the future, I believe. And then what this intro here is basically telling is that he meets it's just talking about his intro back from Infamous 1, where he gets that package, and then Empire City goes into quarantine, everything like that. Right there. So I am going to commentate over these parts, but since this is not the kind of game where commentary is exactly essential, there are some parts I won't commentate over, and there are some parts I will. I'll most likely end up commentating over most of it, but anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know, because like this is the kind of game where you don't even need commentary to help guide you. You just need to show them what you're doing on screen, and that is technically the walkthrough. And so right there you meet, shows you, in the intro shows you that you meet someone named Lucy Quo, who has this guy, his friend named Dr. Wolf. And Dr. Wolf made the prototype for the package that gave us the powers, the Ray Sphere. And so basically it's Zeke, Quo, and us, Cole, now. Trying to stop the beast. So that was a pretty epic intro when I first watched that. That's what I thought. It seemed really cool.
That Agent Quo, she don't mess around, huh? First bullet out of town? Chick's got some connections. This is gonna be a short-term visit.
These graphics are amazing on this game. I'm not gonna lie. There's so much texture in Cole's face right now.
You deserve to relax. We're going to New Marais. Hey, I need to be back here and ready when he shows up, Zeke.
Trust me, Cole. You will be
So this is like introducing the first mission, where you just travel. It's introducing the first mission, but the first mission is in the next video. This mission is basically where you get intercepted by the beast.
Gentlemen, I don't think
And right there is Quo.
of what is going on here. What is going on?
So right there, as you can see, the beast decides to attack Empire City. And the thing is just wrecking with its suction force powers, which you'll see later on. And it's just destroying Empire City. And of course, Cole decides to go fight that. So now these are just going to be showing you the basics. You know, use the right stick to look up, right stick to look left, right. It's basically when you first get the game, the controls felt really weird for me, like the way running around, how the screen moved. But you do get really used to it. Like it just feels a little like the sensitivity is a little high and everything, but you will get used to it. The controls, like, I mean, after playing Black Ops for a little bit, like, which I'm sure a lot of you who are getting Infamous 2, and you're watching this video just to see what it's like, do have Black Ops, then the view will feel really weird for you, the controls. But just like me, I got used to it. It was pretty hard. But like, you know, after only playing out the first mission, really you just get used to it. So right there's the beast, and he's some giant, I'm going to estimate size here, 40, 50 feet tall, 60, 70, 80. I'm really bad at estimating lengths, but anywhere. So the guy's just gonna knock us unconscious completely, and we tank it through just because we are Cole McGrath. And now he's gonna prepare to throw a giant-ass statue at us, which will most likely kill us and crush us into thousands of pieces. And that guy looks like a freak, you know? He kind of reminds me of Hades, like the fight right here where you see the top half of his body from God of War, Hades, because this is exactly the same thing. Hades had those, Hades had like spikes in him, but still the monster looks around the kind of same, like a freak. Okay, now for the game strategy. All you do is just hit L1 to aim, and then R1 to shoot, and just spam electric bolts of lightning at him. And he's going to be getting really pissed now. And his stuff is really easy to dodge. I mean, anyway, right here, you're gonna turn on your static thrusters. It'll do that automatically. You don't really have to do anything. And then when he starts to suck you in with his hand, just move your left analog stick down, and that should push you away from him. See, right here, I think I get sucked in, yep, and it doesn't kill you, but it basically saps your health all the way. So that's one thing you should not do. The second you see him lift up his hand, just right there, just fly backwards like I'm doing, and you'll avoid him. It may seem like you're about to get pushed in, but you will avoid him. Now just keep shooting bolts at his head, and eventually a large chunk of his head will come off, making him look like uglier as he already is. And you're just gonna have to keep shooting. So yeah, that's one thing to note. Do not jump into the water. You will die. Sorry about that. Anyway, so make sure you're not jumping off the dock. Just keep note of your location. And now the beast is really pissed, but it's gonna ask you to do something called Ionic Storm, I believe it was called, and that's just gonna summon the storm onto this guy and just wreck him. And now half of his head is gonna be gone instead of a fourth, and he's just gonna look like he's gonna come back pretty pissed though. But for now, you took care of him. Anyway, you're just gonna want to jump back. It's a straight path, there's nothing to turn or look for. Just turn backwards and run all the way back. And just jump over the planks whenever you need to. And now it's going to open up a cutscene where you're going to jump across to the boat. And unfortunately, like I said, get grabbed by the ugly ass creature again, the beast. And there you go, he doesn't have a head. Oh, he's missing half of it. You can kind of see the skeleton. I noticed that. Anyway, you don't even have to aim here. Just spam R1 or right bumper or whatever you... Oh, no, sorry. What a fail. This is only a piece of the game. Yeah, just spam R1. And he should die after you summon another Ionic Storm. Or he's not going to die, but it's just going to make you live. Pretty much that's what it is. So right there you get the full view of the beast. And he is giant. And I've already said that.
Our ship ran for it, fleeing south to New Marais.
So the ship you were originally on is going to take you to a place called New Marais, which is another city in this world.
Others kept busy.
And it's sort of thought of as the party city, I guess you could say, until obviously you know, all the world destruction and whatnot happened, and everything just, and all the militia came and whatnot. And Cole dreams that he has to defeat the beast, and because that is his goal. And right here, this is where you get the device, the amp. It is insane. Zeke creates this machine that basically harnesses your powers, and it's sort of like a melee weapon you can use when you don't have, when your electricity runs out, which you will see in a short time.
I don't know if you've ever let someone down, got your ass kicked, or straight up failed. But those are the moments that define us. They push you further than you've ever thought possible and force you to make choices.
And right here is the sick ending to the video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please like the video, rate the video, comment, and subscribe, and look for more inFAMOUS 2.